Here's a video from this past Wednesday when I was hanging out in Thurmond with Jawtooth in 1960 Gamut and filmed some trains. Here you'll see a nice long flooded coal train, and then Amtrak after the coal train. Got 5 trains that day, filmed 4 and did a live stream on 1. Well, apparently we're getting a train meet now. Wasn't expecting this one. Well, there must be something ahead of Amtrak because they have enough time to make all the way to Prince where the double track starts again. That's interesting looking. Also, there's a long empty coal train facing west right now that's going to come, and after that, Amtrak. $997, $998, $999, $1,000. Wow, that's a long train. 1,000 cars. I don't know, I didn't actually count them. Kind of wasn't expecting this one. Let's see the signal screen yet. Now the number 1 main, well technically that's the number 2 main, is considered number 1 main, but you only got like a few miles, like no more than 3 miles to double track, so it's technically a siding for trains to meet and pass each other. I don't know what's coming next. Signal ain't green yet. But you know something's coming the opposite direction if they're taking the siding like this. I command you to turn green. It walked. I'm here in Thurmond, West Virginia, point where that Saspo used to be. Well, technically it's a lead track to a good-sized rail yard that's no longer here, up around the curve there. I think I've done some photography work one time for last year, put on the Abandoned Railroads of West Virginia Facebook page. But there's the tower. I remember when Hobo Shoestring climbed it, because his video popped up on YouTube, and if I knew he was here, I would have walked over and struck up a conversation with him, but I had no idea he's here. I live like a 15-minute drive from here. Now that's got to be Amtrak. It has to be. I could hear him. Yeah, the coal train just started moving, which means the Amtrak's will be coming around the curve any minute now. Yep, there's Amtrak. They got one of the new engines on it. Well, I know nothing's behind the Amtrak. Just for the simple fact that the coal train is taking off now. Nobody must be getting on. They made the coal train set for over an hour for Amtrak. It's interesting. So one of these days I like to catch Amtrak passing underneath that bridge down here.